In 19th century Europe, a young nobleman named Alexander fell deeply in love with a man named Philippe. Their love was forbidden, so they kept it hidden, exchanging secret letters and stolen glances. One fateful night, they were discovered and Alexander was turned into a vampire by a mysterious figure. Heartbroken and immortal, Alexander wandered the centuries, never finding love again. In the 1980s, he met a young artist named Leo, who was dying of AIDS. Alexander was drawn to Leo's passion and creativity, and they fell deeply in love. As Leo's health declined, Alexander was powerless to save him. Leo died in Alexander's arms, leaving him shattered. Alexander realized that his immortality was a curse, forcing him to witness the loss of loved ones again and again. In the 2000s, Alexander found solace in activism, fighting for LGBTQ+ rights and AIDS research. He met a young man named Finn, who was HIV positive but alive thanks to medical advancements. Alexander and Finn's love blossomed, a beacon of hope in the darkness. Though Alexander's heart still ached for Philippe and Leo, he found joy in Finn's love and the progress they'd made. He knew that their love story, spanning centuries, was a testament to the enduring power of love. As the years passed, Alexander and Finn's love continued to flourish. They traveled the world together, advocating for LGBTQ+ rights and supporting those affected by HIV/AIDS. Alexander's immortal life had finally found purpose. One evening, while exploring a quiet alley in Paris, Alexander stumbled upon an old, mysterious-looking book. As he opened it, he discovered it was Philippe's journal, hidden away for centuries. Tears streamed down Alexander's face as he read Philippe's words, recounting their love and heartbreak. He felt the weight of his immortal life, the losses he'd endured, and the love that had sustained him. Finn found Alexander weeping, the journal clutched in his hands. He embraced him, and Alexander shared the story of Philippe and their star-crossed love. Finn listened, his heart heavy with compassion. "You've lived so much, loved so deeply," he said. "Your heart is vast, Alexander. It can hold all the love and loss and still have room for more." Alexander smiled, feeling the truth in Finn's words. He knew that their love would continue to shine, a beacon in the darkness, a testament to the power of love to transcend time, loss, and even death itself. As they stood there, wrapped in each other's arms, Alexander felt a sense of peace wash over him. He knew that he had finally found his true home, not in a place, but in Finn's heart. Together, they decided to create a sanctuary for those affected by HIV/AIDS, a place where they could find love, support, and acceptance. They named it Elysium, after the ancient Greek concept of a paradise for heroes. Elysium flourished, becoming a beacon of hope for the LGBTQ+ community. Alexander and Finn's love continued to grow, a flame that burned bright for all to see. One evening, as they sat on the balcony of their Parisian home, watching the stars twinkle to life, Alexander turned to Finn and said, "I'm grateful for every moment, every tear, every heartbeat. I've lived forever, but with you, I've finally found eternity." Finn smiled, his eyes shining with tears. "Forever is just the beginning, my love." And as they kissed, the city of love and light stretched out before them, a canvas waiting to be filled with the vibrant colors of their love story. Years passed and Elysium became a symbol of hope and acceptance. Alexander and Finn's love continued to inspire, a reminder that true love knows no bounds. One day, a young couple, Luca and Julian, arrived at Elysium, seeking refuge from a world that didn't understand them. Alexander and Finn welcomed them with open arms, sharing their story and offering guidance. As Luca and Julian blossomed, Alexander saw a reflection of his own journey with Philippe and Finn. He realized that love was a continuum, a thread weaving through generations. Finn, sensing Alexander's thoughts, smiled. "Our love story is far from over, my darling. It's a tapestry ever unfolding. Alexander's heart swelled with emotion. With you, Finn, I know that every chapter will be a testament to the power of love. And so, their story continued, a never-ending dance of love, loss, and rebirth, a shining beacon in the darkness, illuminating the path for all who sought refuge in the sanctuary of Elysium. As the seasons passed, Alexander and Finn's love remained strong, a flame that burned bright, guiding generations to come, a reminder that true love is eternal, and that in the end, love always wins. The final chapter of Alexander and Finn's story. As the years went by, Alexander and Finn grew old together, their love remaining strong. They watched as the world changed, as acceptance and understanding grew. They saw Elysium flourish, becoming a symbol of hope for generations to come. One day, surrounded by Luca, Julian, and the countless lives they'd touched, Alexander and Finn sat on their balcony, holding hands and looking out at the city they'd called home. Alexander's eyes, now cloudy with age, locked onto Finn's, still shining bright with love. "My darling," he whispered, "our story is complete." Finn smiled, his voice trembling. "Forever and always, my love." As the sun dipped below the horizon, casting a golden glow over Paris, Alexander and Finn's hands entwined, their hearts beating as one, they slipped away, surrounded by the love they'd shared, the love they'd fought for, and the love that would endure long after they were gone. Their legacy lived on, a testament to the transformative power of love, a reminder that true love knows no bounds, and that in the end, love always wins. The end.